Good afternoon, y'all. Happy Sunday. Woo. Aiden is cutting the grass today. Our grass needed to be cut, so here's out here doing a little yard work. Y'all, Aiden is getting so big. Can't believe he is 11 years old and he is going to middle school when school starts back up in about 2 months. He has grown. Look at him. And he's out here cutting the grass. He gets to help his father cut the grass. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a ladybug. I'm like, what is this flying in front of my face? Doing good, kid. Looks good. Hey, everybody. Happy July 4th. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody has had a great July 4th so far. If you celebrate July 4th, me personally, we do not. We don't pop firecrackers. We don't do any of that. If we can, and if my husband is off, then we will try to go see some fireworks at night. But for the last, few years, when the day July 4th falls, we haven't really been able to do anything. So we typically do not go celebrate July 4th to do anything. But today, I do have a client slash friend that I went to high school with. I ended up being her realtor for her house that she bought last year. They are having a get together today, her and her fiance. And so they did invite me over. They extended the invite to me. So I am going to go over there for a little bit and, hang out with them, see what she's done with the place, eat some barbecue with them and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to head on back home. I don't really want to be out too late. It starts at 3. It's actually about to be a couple of minutes to 3 o'clock now, but I didn't plan on getting there to about at least 4 o'clock at the latest. So I'm just to get ready to head out now because it's probably going to take me about 45 minutes to get there. So I'm getting ready to head out now. I just threw on this green, it's a green tee that I got. And I actually got this shirt from, I want to say Shein. And it just says Hustle Gang on it, teddy bear green. And then I have on some black shorts and my green and white, let me see, you turn it around. My green and white 270s. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. I will have to literally put y'all in front of a long mirror. And I don't have a long mirror, not in my room nor in my bathroom. So, but let me see if I can sit you here and step back. Maybe you can see it that way. Let me see. It's really not that good still, but yeah, so black shorts, this Hustle Gang teddy bear t-shirt that I got from Shein. Shorts, I think I just grabbed these from Walmart the other day. And then I have on my dark green and white Air Max 270s. Love these shoes. So this is what I'm wearing. Again, it's gonna be in her house slash in her backyard. So not getting too dressed up or anything for it. It's pretty warm outside, pretty hot outside to be actually. So good thing is the sun is not blazing hot. We do have cloud coverage today, so that is good. So I'm going to head on out and I bring you guys along and get a little bit of footage over there. I'm not sure, but if I don't pick the camera back up, then I'll tell you about it tomorrow. But I'm getting ready to head out, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, that's a rocket chair. No. This look real scary. Oh, you got a good one. Oh, team number 1. Team number 1. I need a team number 1. Bless. Alright, y'all, getting my nails done. Okay. Finished product, y'all. Don't they look good? I love it. Okay, y'all, now we are in Walmart and we are about to get our travel stuff. So excited. We got 4 more days, y'all, till we head out of here. So, let's go this way. So we just to get our shopping on and I'll be back. No, you don't need, I mean, unless you want a little fun, you don't need a little. They have, oh, there's more over here. Okay, hello y'all, good morning, happy Sunday. It is the next day after me and Tiara went and got our nails done and everything. As you can see, my hair is still not done yet. I am gonna get it done today. Finish getting it done today. But this morning, she did try to do my lashes yesterday. Well, she didn't try to. She did do my lashes. I don't know if you could tell because I wanted them very natural looking, but they are long. But with me, you know how I said that I'll be picking at them. So yeah, I kind of picked at them and then 1 or 2 fell out on their own. So I started picking out the rest. So this eye, I pretty much have taken all of them off this eye. I think I may still have like 1 or 2 lashes left on this eye that needs to come off. And then I have quite a bit left on here that I need to take off. I'm just going to do these strips or the mascara thing if I decide to go with lashes. But like I say, I'm really not a lash girl. And it irritates my eyes and everything, so I may not be doing that. But hold on, let me turn down this TV in the background. It's a little loud. Sorry, I was watching some YouTube. So I've been cleaning up all this morning, and yeah, so I'm trying to get my house, for the most part, since we're leaving Thursday, I've been trying to get a lot of the cleaning, washing and everything done up, so I won't have to really rush and do it during the week, because like I said, I'm going to be trying to pack up our luggage and everything during the week, so I'm not going to have time to try to get everything done that I want to get done during the week. So I'm doing it today as far as my cleaning and all that. So pretty much mopped everywhere. I cleaned the restrooms. Well, I still have to clean the restroom in my bathroom, and I will probably do that on, I think I have time on Tuesday to clean my restroom and all that stuff. And then I'm washing now, finishing up laundry, stuff like that. But right now I took a break to make me a little bit of something to eat. I'm really not hungry, but I know I probably need to eat something. So the only thing that I made right now, I just cooked up a little bit of bacon. I'm about to put on 1 or 2 sausage patties, because I know Aiden, he ate cereal this morning, but I know he's going to want some of, you know, the meat that I cooked. So I'm going to make him a couple of little sausage patties or so. I don't know if Sean's eating or not, but if, you know, he does, there's bacon, you know, stuff left for him. So yeah, I'm in the middle of doing that. Like I said, and I was watching YouTube while I was cleaning. Y'all, I'm thinking about going to Hawaii next year for my next year's vacation. So I have been researching and watching a lot of videos and stuff on Hawaii, trying to find out what's the best part in Hawaii to go to. Honolulu, Maui, Waikiki, you know, wherever. And then I've been looking up places to stay out there in those areas, and you know, if they're close to the beaches, and like what's to do, what is there to do at certain, you know, hotels, and or I also do want to look into some all-inclusive resorts that are out there. So I haven't made it that far looking at the all-inclusive resorts, but I have been looking at some hotels. I do have a couple of hotels that I actually like and I favorite it already. And when I travel, if I'm going to stay somewhere, like a cruise, you know, I'm going to be on a ship, and I may, you know, we will go in a day or 2 before the cruise. And so I'll find a hotel or whatever to stay at while we're there. But if we're going on a Disney cruise, I always stay at one of the Disney resorts before we go for a couple of days. But if we're doing like Royal Caribbean or something, then of course I find a hotel. For one, I like to find a hotel that will pick me up, that the transportation will pick me up from the hotel and take me to port where we're porting at. But I say all this to say, I use hotels.com as my main source when I'm searching up hotels. For one, I like the perks and the rewards that you get with hotels.com, because when you stay at their properties and you go through them, I always get like free night stays, whether it's 1 night, 2 nights, whatever. Depends on how often I go, and then how often I let my rewards and stuff add up. And there's been a few times that I've gotten 2 nights for free, so for something like that. So, and I find it very rewarding, and of course money saving, because I'm going to spend the money in the hotel anyway. So why not go through something like hotels.com and get the added perks. $400 for this. It's cute, but who is it? Oh, it's Valentino. That's so cute. Well, I think I really like this Aldo bag. Hey everybody, good morning. It is Tuesday, so it's been a couple of days since I last picked you guys up, but it is Tuesday, and as you can see, my hair is, I put a scarf on my head because I'm about to run to the store, but my hair is finished, so I do have my braids done. I finally got that finished, and I'll show you guys. Well, you'll see it eventually what it looks like, but it's just, I have it all down and just, the boho braids. So, but anyway, so like I said, it's been a couple of days since I last picked you up. I have been busy with making sure my house is clean, because I might have mentioned it in a few days ago that I like to have my house clean when I leave for vacation, so that way when I come back, I have nothing to worry about. All my laundry is done. I have fresh bed sheets on my bed, and there is nothing for me to do. I don't have to come home and clean the restroom or do anything like that. I like to do all that before I leave and go on vacation. So when I come home, I'm good to go. I'm just good to go to unpack my clothes and set them in there to be washed or whatever the case may be. But everything else is taken care of. But like I say, I'm just to get ready. It's about 6:30 in the morning. So I'm about to get ready to, I need to go to Walmart. There, I know there's still a couple of more things that I need to get. Um, Sean, Anthony, I call them both. um, he needs more tank tops for under his clothes, and he wants me to get him some color tanks. So I'm gonna go get him some color tanks, and I think it was something else. Oh, and I actually want to get some more headscarves, because I do like wearing headscarves on my head. So, and I may see if I can find one in just black and red or something like that, because I think they're kind of cute, the little headscarves. So I do want to wear a couple of those, and if I don't wear it like this, I could tie it in another way and all that stuff. So you ladies know how we do. But yes, I'm just to get ready to head to Walmart real quick, get these items, come back, And today I do have to finish. I won't clean the restroom today. That'll be tomorrow. I have to braid Sean's hair tonight. Um, and then I just have to make sure I pretty much finished packing all of Aiden's stuff. I went through his luggage yesterday and finished packing all his stuff. I went through Sean's luggage. He finally got his clothes out and stuff, so packed his luggage. And so he just needs, like I said, those tanks that I need to go get. And then other than that, I'm going to go through my luggage one more time because I know I overpack on my clothes. So I'm gonna have to go through there and start taking some things out and just seeing because I pack a lot. But anywho, with that being said, I will pick you guys back up a little later. But I hope you guys have a great Tuesday if I don't pick you up for the rest of today. And then I will see you tomorrow if that's the case. But I will try to pick you guys back up today. Other than that, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so ready to go. Y'all just don't know how long I've been needing this vacation. I haven't had a vacation since last June. I literally have not went anywhere. And sometimes we like to do mini vacations in between, like drive down to, San Antonio's, Padre, whatever the case may be, a little short drive weekend thing. But I haven't even had that. So this is a much needed vacation and I'm so ready to go. I'm so tired, y'all. I need to relax and have some relaxation time. But I'm getting ready to head out and I'll pick you guys back up a little later. Okay, hey y'all. As you can see, it's some time later and I've actually been back home for a while, back from the store. I got what I needed. Hold on, y'all, it's a little dark in my house. Just a second. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've been back from the store for a while. I got what I needed there. Like I said, I went to pick up Sean's some tanks, and then I also picked up a couple of other items that I didn't need, but I decided to go ahead and get it anyway. You know how it is when you go to the store. You go in there for one or two things, but then you come out with more than what you were supposed to go in there for. So, yeah, I pulled my hair up in this little high bun here, but it looks a little lopsided and crooked, so I'm just looking in the mirror trying to fix it. But so anyway, so yeah, I got what I needed. I came back home and now I have to actually start getting my house back in presentable mode because I got a showing request today from 4:30 to 5. So and really, since I haven't really been having any showings because the market has been kind of slow, y'all, this is gonna bother me because I'm looking at myself in this camera and it looks like it's just crooked. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, but don't talk about my forehead. I have a big forehead too. So, but anyway, I have a showing today, a showing request from 4:30 to 5, and of course, with us not having any showings for a while, for at least like a month, I haven't really been like, I've been keeping the house clean and presentable, of course, because I can't live in mess, but at the same time, I haven't been like keeping it like model home, pristine clean, because, we still live here every day, and so just like your house, you might have stuff laying around, sitting around that you just don't put up. You may have shoes or something, laying around, sitting around, stuff like that. So it wasn't like dirty like that, because of course I clean every week. Clean my room every day and make bed up and stuff, just stuff like that. But it wasn't like model home, pristine clean, nobody lives here, this is only do not sit on furniture type thing. So, but we have a showing today, and so now I have, and then on top of that, we're preparing to go on vacation. So I have luggage, clothes, stuff just everywhere because, I was packing up for the last few weeks preparing for vacation. So I just really have not been putting things away. And so, but for the most part, I am glad that I didn't get it completely out of control. So what I'm going to do is I did straighten up already. I got my kitchen back clean. My living room is still straight. My kitchen been clean because that get cleaned every day. But I put up the luggage and everything and all the clothes and stuff that I had.
I got all that put up, put it in a suitcase, and just rolled it back into my closets. And so the only thing I have to do is go finish straightening up my bathroom in my room. And then, of course, I need to go upstairs and see if these kids have, well, the only kid is Aiden, but my other daughters still live here, but they're grown. But make sure their rooms and everything is presentable, because you know how young adults are. They really don't clean their areas, so they may have stuff laying around and stuff everywhere. So I have to go up there and just make sure that their rooms and everything is presentable, because they are not here to do so themselves, because they are at work. So, which just leaves it up to me. Then I got to make sure the media room is still put together and nice, because they do go in the media every night and watch shows or whatever it is they're watching up there. So, but anyway, I think I want to go ahead and end the vlog here. And then I will pick you guys back up. Hopefully I can pick you guys back up tomorrow. If not, you would definitely see us as we are heading out, going to the airport, at the airport, whatever the case may be. And then, of course, our first destination will be Florida. So we're flying into Florida. And then we're going to be there for 2 days. We're going to hang out. I am staying at one of the Disney resorts out there. And so we're going to be there for 2 days. Just saying, we are not going to the Disney parks this year. The last time we did that, we, hopped the port from Florida and got on the cruise ship. We did the parks first. And then, actually, no, we did the cruise ship first, and then we did the parks afterwards, which was a big mistake, because by the time we was tired by the time we got home. So we was like, no, we're not making that mistake again. The next time, if we have to catch a cruise ship from Florida, and if we end up going to the parks, we definitely would do the parks first and then do the cruise last, because that's going to be the more relaxing. And so that's what we're doing this year, except for we are not going to Disney parks. We are going to go to Epic Universe. I don't know if this TV is loud. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So we are going to a park though, but it will be Epic. We're going to Epic Universe, and we're only going to go for 1 day. So hopefully we can get everything done in that 1 day, as far as getting at least the rides that we want to ride. Now we know we may not get on a lot of rides because of brand new park that just opened. There's going to be long lines, long wait times, and we are not really about that life of waiting in 2 hours to get on the ride. So when the park opens up and allows us general folks in, the ones that's not staying on property, because like I said, we are staying on the Disney property, but we will be hopping over and going to Epic Universe. So we can't get in till 10 o'clock when the park opens. So I think if you stand on one of their properties, Epic properties, hotels, you get to get in an hour early before everybody else. But that's not our case. So when the park opens up at 10, then we're going to try our best to get to the rides that we want to get to first and try to get on those. Hopefully we can get on those. Because if not, then that just means I'm going to have to book another trip to come back out to Florida. It probably won't be this year, probably sometime next year before, I'll do that again. Because like I say, and who knows even if next year. So I'm planning a whole different itinerary for next year for vacation and stuff. So I don't know. But anyway, so like I said, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I'm going to end the vlog here. So I'm going to say bye. I hope you all had a great week. Thank you for watching so far. If you have stayed to the end, I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed, to see what your girl's gonna be getting into. And like I say, here in the next couple of days, we will be taking flight. We are leaving Thursday. It is Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. We are leaving Thursday, and we will be heading over to Florida for a couple of days, and then we will be hopping on our cruise ship from there and spending a week going to I want to say it is the Western Caribbean. Is it Western? It's the one with the Virgin Islands, British, Tortola, St. Thomas. Is that Western or is that the Eastern? I will bring you guys along for all the fun. You will get to see us and what we do, excursions and all, going on the cruise, showing you the cruise ship, showing, just everything. I want to bring you guys along. And so if you have been thinking about going on a Disney cruise or any cruise for that matter, and you just haven't done so, you'll get an idea of what it's like, and maybe you'll be like, hey, I want to do that Disney cruise that Bree was on. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment down below if you have any questions for me, or just comment down below just because it does help me grow and get my videos out in the algorithm. So I know for us smaller YouTubers, it's kind of hard for us to, get out there and grow our channels, because there are so many other YouTubers that you could be watching or that you are watching, and they've already established themselves on this platform and got so many followers and all that good stuff. Help a small YouTuber out, and thank you again. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.